In the heart of New York City, amid the towering skyscrapers and endless hustle, lived a woman named Sarah. She was a driven, successful marketing executive, always running from one meeting to the next. Her life was fast-paced, and love was something she believed she had no time for. Her days were filled with work, and her nights, though often lonely, were spent with the comfort of knowing she was building a life she had worked hard for. One crisp autumn afternoon, Sarah rushed through Central Park, her heels clicking against the pavement, her mind focused on an important presentation she had that evening. She barely noticed the vibrant colors of the falling leaves or the cool breeze that rustled through the trees. But fate, as it often does, had other plans. As she hurriedly checked her phone for emails, she accidentally collided with someone hard. Papers and coffee cups went flying. "Oh my God, I'm so sorry," she exclaimed, bending down to pick up the scattered papers. "No, it's my fault," came a calm, deep voice. Sarah looked up to see a man, casually dressed, with tousled hair and warm brown eyes. He smiled gently as he crouched to help her gather her things. Their hands brushed as they both reached for the same paper, and for a brief moment, the bustling city around them seemed to fade. Sarah felt a strange pull, as if time had slowed down. She had spent years brushing off the idea of romance, yet here, with this stranger, she felt something stir. "Let me make it up to you," the man said, standing up and offering her a smile that melted her usual defenses. "I was just heading to grab coffee. Can I get you another one?" Sarah hesitated for a moment. She had a million things to do, but something in his eyes, his easy confidence, the way he made her feel seen, made her pause. "Okay, sure," she replied, surprising herself. They walked to a nearby cafe, where the conversation flowed as effortlessly as the autumn leaves falling outside. His name was Alex, a photographer who had recently returned from a year-long trip capturing the beauty of landscapes around the world. He spoke passionately about his love for photography, his travels, and the way he saw the world through the lens of his camera. Sarah found herself laughing, relaxing in a way she hadn't in years. She shared stories about her own life, her career, and her dreams. She couldn't remember the last time she had connected with someone like this, someone who made her feel like more than just her job title. One coffee turned into two, and before they knew it, hours had passed. The sun began to set, casting a warm, golden light over the park outside the cafe windows. Sarah's phone buzzed with reminders of the work she still needed to do, but for once, she didn't rush to respond. As they walked out of the cafe, Alex turned to her. "I know this might sound crazy, but I feel like we were supposed to meet today." Sarah felt her heart skip a beat. She smiled, feeling the same inexplicable connection. Maybe we were. From that day on, Sarah and Alex became inseparable. Their chance encounter in Central Park turned into long walks through the city, late-night talks about their hopes and fears, and a love that neither of them had expected. Sarah found that with Alex, life slowed down just enough for her to truly enjoy the little moments, the laughter, the shared silences, the feeling of being understood. In the heart of the city that never sleeps, Sarah found something she hadn't even realized she was missing, someone who made her believe in love again. Moral: love has a way of finding you when you least expect it, often in the most ordinary of moments. Sometimes all it takes is a chance encounter to change your life forever.